Hello, my name is Valerie Svoboda. I am a 7th grade language arts teacher at Grant Beacon Middle School in Denver. This is a screencast of a presentation from the 2013 TIE conference in Colorado called Tossing Your Curriculum into the Blender, Differentiating Instruction. I will be talking about using blended learning to differentiate instruction. I want to show that no matter what curriculum you use, you can use technology to tighten feedback loops and differentiate for a variety of learners. What you are currently looking at is our lesson plan, big picture, of narrative writing for 6th graders. It looks a little big and confusing, but once you get through this screencast, you will have a good idea of how to plan your own blended lessons full of differentiated strategies. To find this screencast again, I will be embedding the link for the video right where it says screencast of Prezi presentation. Our big question is, how can you differentiate instruction when it seems like all of the students in your class are all in different places and all have differing skill levels? How can we as teachers possibly find the time to differentiate for all learners? The pages shown here below are a PDF of the mid-unit assignment. In our curriculum, which is called Springboard, it's called an embedded assessment. This is an example of a summative assessment that would be in the middle or at the end of a unit. For our purposes, you only need to know that the assignment is a personal narrative about an incident that brought about change in the student's life. Teaching narrative writing is kind of a big animal. I'm hoping to show you how to plan differentiated strategies for a larger unit or concept no matter what your subject or curriculum. There are two big check-fors as teachers of writing that we want to make sure that we have. The first is planning and organization. In this first bubble, students have two choices of plans. The basic plot mountain is for students that have limited exposure to writing narratives or for those that need the extra practice. The detailed plot mountain would be for students who are ready to move a little bit faster. And finally, for those who are absent or more likely need multiple chances to see a lecture, a screencast video is posted for how to fill in the basic plot mountain. The big idea here is that students can move through this project at varying speeds. Embedding this video was actually very easy. I used a program called Explain Everything on the iPad, and I recorded it and then uploaded it to YouTube, and then from there it was very easy to embed the YouTube video right into this presentation. The next step in our lesson plan in the writing process is called style. This is where differentiation is really going to be helpful. As 6th graders, they are now asked to be exposed to and proficient in adding all of these elements to their writing. The first and easiest element is adding setting to the exposition of the story. Here, they would take a quiz. If they pass, they can move straight over to the adjectives assessment. If they need additional help, they can watch a film that can better help them understand setting as an integral part of writing. Remediation here can look like a variety of different things. Instead of a video, you may choose to pull a small group of students. They then have the opportunity to take the quiz again. The idea is that if they need to, they can repeat this cycle as many times as they need before they get it. As a teacher, I'm going to want to be very cognizant of those that get stuck in this loop. Those may be the kids that need more intensive small group or individual help from me. The loops for adding colorful adjectives and accurately punctuated dialogue that helps drive plot all work the same way. Again, the idea is that students can work through the style process at their own pace, getting additional supports as needed. Finally, when the students have gone through the process, they are then ready to complete the embedded assessment. And again, I've just gone ahead and put in the embedded assessment link here, and it just looks like this. It's a Google Doc actually, and I just gave them instructions for how to create their own Google Doc and then how to share it with me. And the next steps might be that I have them respond and make comments on each other's Google Docs, which would be one more added step of differentiation for kids. I have attached links to this presentation that you are always welcome to use. As you're building your own blended differentiated units, remember that the idea is for students to move at their own pace. Your job as the teacher is to provide fast and accurate feedback loops and provide support along the way. If at any time you have questions about planning or about any of the supports used here, you are welcome to contact me on Twitter. Thanks for watching.